Alright, so I guess you guys need a card trick tutorial for that trick that I showed yesterday, and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm pretty sure if I'm not completely cured, I'm mostly cured, so tutorial time. Magic! Okay, so for the performance, I would have used Maverick playing cards, but instead I used the Nock V3 purples, which is the only Nock V3s I have. And when I purchased these, I completely forgot about the reveal in them. So it's a reveal right there that says your card is the King of Clubs. You probably can't see that. I'm not going to zoom in. You've already saw it if you watched the performance. But that's the only reason I actually used that, okay? That's the only reason I used these cards. So, if you want to use Maverick cards, which I'm using the 2018 version, okay, it has a 10 of diamonds on the back, okay? In my opinion, if you do this correctly, it'll be good. I'm going to be using that Joker, not this Joker, because I like this Joker. It's the new one. So we're going to be using that, okay? So, get rid of these. So I would have used Maverick playing cards for the performance, but I wanted to use the Nock V3s because it had that cool reveal that's inside of the tuck box. So all you need is a deck of cards that the box has some sort of reveal on it. It can be written inside of the box. It can be written on a Joker, on a King, or any of those cards that are designed to have secret reveals on them. But this deck is not. It has a 10 of diamonds in the middle. I mean, in the deck like so. So, here's how I did the trick, okay? I put this card inside the deck. Actually, I'm going to do it this way so you're hiding that 10 of diamonds. And that's all you need for the box. The box goes in your pocket, on the table, it doesn't matter. Then you find the 10 of diamonds in this case. In the performance, it was the King of Clubs. Either way, all you're doing is forcing the card, okay? So, you can force it in any way that you like, but the way I did it in the performance, I'm not going to be teaching, but I am going to be teaching you another force, okay? So you can use any force you want. You can use the riffle force. You can use the slip force, which is the one I'm going to be teaching you today. The one I did in the performance, I'll teach you on another day. I'm not going to teach it right now, but I will teach it in another video. So let's teach you the force. Let's show you the force that I'm going to be teaching you. Okay. So as I'm riffling my thumb just like this, you're going to say stop anywhere you want, okay? Stop. Right there? Are you sure right there? You good with that? Okay, so let's see where you stopped. 10 of diamonds. I don't know how good that was. I haven't done that force in a long time. But let's do it. Let's teach you it, okay? Here's essentially what you're doing. It's called a slip force, so you can kind of, if you're smart enough, you can figure that out. The force card, in this case the 10 of diamonds for our reveal, is on the top. Then you riffle the side like this, and they say stop anywhere they want. Right there? Are you sure right there? And then you truly lift up where they say. You grab this, you grab the top card with these fingers, and then as you're pulling out, you pull out really fast or at a normal speed, it doesn't matter. And boom, in that action, you just slip it out. Okay, so again, you riffle, they say stop anywhere they want, and you truly lift up where they say. And in an action to hide that, if you do it too wrong and too fast, it'll look weird, it'll sound weird, but if you do it just slowly, like that, you can point to them, like saying, why did you stop? Why did you say stop there? It was just random. Let's see where you stopped, okay? Something like that, okay? So, again, they say stop, and you lift up where they say, and you can pull forward with it, or you can do one of these twisty majiggers. I don't know what they're called. I mean, it's kind of like a wrist kill, saying if you stop there, if you stop one card, blah, blah, blah. I can't think. If you stopped one card earlier, it would have been the Ten of Spades. If you stopped one card later, it would have been the Ace of Hearts, but you stopped at the Ten of Diamonds, okay? You obviously don't show that it's the Ten of Diamonds to yourself, so you just say, okay, blah, 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 stop. Perfect. Why'd you stop there? Okay, this is your card. Let's see what you picked. Blah, blah, blah. This is your card. I don't know what it is, even though you really do because you forced it. And then it's good to go, okay? You can give the deck to the spectator to shuffle, and in my actions, I kind of, while editing and watching it, I kind of made a fishy move that my hand went inside the robe like I was trying to hide the card in there, as if I stole it out. But I really wasn't doing anything. I kind of laughed at that. But all you gotta do is show the box that's been in view the entire time. Has one card in it. And then you take it out dramatically and you show. It's a joker. I gotcha. But I really didn't. Because I knew your card is in. But just say any line. I can't remember what I said. It was yesterday. But you open up the box. And then you pull it out dramatically. And you say, and this card is the Joker. And that's not your card. That was misdirection, because I actually got your card inside the box. Right there. And they'll be like, what? I don't know how many reactions you'll get, because I've never really done this. If you do it, if you make it good, you'll get good reactions, but this isn't a trick. This might be like a little opener that you could have. And then you can go into any other impromptu tricks. This technically is an impromptu trick. If you have the cards and they're mixed up, put the Joker on the bottom, okay? I always put the Jokers on the bottom. And I put the back design inside this, like this way. So you could close that up. Some people do it the other way. I don't. I've always done that. And then you could open it up like this. This seems so unnatural, me opening them up this way. You pull out and you say, oh, we don't actually need the Joker. And so you put it in there, okay? Or you could do it in a better way, because I just realized that'd be really bad, because then they'd obviously know. So you can just go out, try to pull all the cards out, act like it's hard, while retaining that Joker, do a wrist kill. Oh, you'd have to put them in the way I don't put them in. So you'd put them in the box like this, okay? And then you open them up just like this, and then you try to get the cards out, and you act like you're kind of struggling, and then take the cards out, close up the box like you're super fishy, all good to go, and say, I'm going to show you a card trick, okay? So in a minute, I'm going to just, I almost controlled it to the bottom there. In a minute, I'm going to have you select a card, but not in the usual way, okay? I mean, because in the usual way would be, take any card you want. Take any card. Take the cards out, leave the Joker in the box secretly, and as you're talking to them, just go through the deck, glancing at the deck every once in a while, not staring at it, obviously, and then just going through, finding the 10 of diamonds, controlling it to the top, either with a coal or any way you want. Do your shuffles to keep it on the top, and you're good to go. 10 diamonds on the top. Go ahead. Boom. They say stop. Why'd you stop there? Boom. 10 of diamonds. Boom. Bam. Shuffle. Bam. Boom. Boom. Joker. Your card. And that is a card trick. That's a card trick.